Okay, we are in a neighborhood in Salem, euphemistically called Meadowlawn, and no surprise, we're in front of Medowlawn Golf Course, which appears to be a U around a series of what look to be condominiums, if I had to guess. Medowlawn has 7 active listings that range from $260,000 up to $260,000. 10 years ago, they were $157,000. You can see there's the golf club, and there's the other side of the golf course. And these are some examples of some of the units, well, the garages of the units. I know that's exactly what you wanted to see when we were filming. Medowlawn is in the Southeast Salem section, and for those of you who've watched many of these videos, which I will be very interested to find if anybody's ever done that, but you'll quickly discover that we've gotten much better at doing them and talking about these areas. I've certainly learned a lot about Salem, and I've only been here for a day and a half. So here's some examples of other homes in Southeast Salem. Now I'm with Jared, who is a lifetime, well, not a lifetime, but he's been here many years, raised a family. We just saw his first, the school that he sent some of his children to. Why don't you tell us whatever I've missed about about Medowlawn?
Well, Medowlawn is squeezed nicely between Lancaster and I-5. There's a neighborhood here, and then they've got the golf course completely hidden. You would never know it's there. That's actually a 55 and up community over there, and I do believe that they have the ability for the public to go and golf, but we're in a neighborhood right now that's right near the golf course, right off I-5 and Lancaster, so super easy access to everything you can possibly think of. Neighborhood's a nice neighborhood, wide streets, very clean, nicely landscaped, mostly one-story homes, and again, this Medowlawn area is a nice neighborhood. We're on the west side of Lancaster this time, on this in this neighborhood. Anything jump out at you?
No. I mean, well, not really. Medowlawn looks like, I was just commenting to him, what jumps out at me is that across the street there's this little coffee shop thing that's like more like a shack, and it seems like in Salem there seems to be a place to get coffee every 10 feet. That's how it feels to me, a guy from California. So that's jumping out at me. In terms of the homes...
Welcome to the Northwest.
Right? The Pacific Northwest. People who really like their coffee.
And this is summer. Imagine if it was winter.
I am...
The lines are even longer.
I'm having a hard time imagining that. What I have really liked about Salem, which is just going to be unique to me, it's not going to be unique to all of those that live here, but there's so much water here. If we passed over maybe the same river, a number of rivers, you don't get any of that in LA. You get drainage basins is what you get. So this is really a treat in order to tour this area and look at all the greenery, look at the rivers. It really feels a lot different than where I'm from, let me tell you.
Would love to be able to help anybody out, Robert, that has a genuine interest in learning about Salem, knowing Salem, moving to Salem, anything that is real estate related. Maybe they've got their own house in one of these neighborhoods. It'd be awesome to be able to help them see what kind of value they may have in their house. Maybe they are looking at another neighborhood they want to go to. I'd love to be able to take them through those neighborhoods. Medowlawn's nice. I like the area. Anyway.
So Jared has owned a number of businesses here in Salem, and the one thing I can say about him is he knows a lot, not only about the cities, but about different types of real estate, different types of businesses. He has had, since I've been here on the side, he's talked to me about partnerships. He's in touch with other small business owners in this area. So there's a lot of knowledge in this one human being. Can answer a lot of different questions on a lot of different areas. So if you have some generalized questions about whatever it might be, repairing a place, getting a second place, selling a business, putting it into a home, anything like that, Jared is a good place to start a consultation and learning about what you're going to do with your real estate future in this area.
Thanks, Robert. Look forward to hearing from you guys. Give me a call.